And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. This coal is slowly arriving. You can see we got a line going way off in the distance there, coming up and around. And then comes up to here. And it goes over. And it's going to finally dead end over here, where I need to figure out where we're going to do some foundry action. So we need to plan for this thing to be a Mark II, which is 120 per minute. And if memory serves, which sometimes it doesn't, but if memory serves, we need 45 per minute of the ore in each foundry, which is an off sort of number, because 45 and 45 is 90, so a Mark II would definitely cover that at 120 a minute. But 3 would be short, because you need 135. So we might be able to overclock this baby once we put a Mark II on there. We might be able to overclock it. Let's see if we can at least make one foundry. I grabbed some coal, and I grabbed some iron, and I crafted up 64 ingots manually, and I would like to get, you can see the foundry over on the right side of the screen. So encased industrial beam I need 3, steel pipe I need 4. So if we go down here, steel pipe, no, steel pipe I need 14. 13, 14. There's my steel pipe. Let's go see if the hard drive I started scanning last episode is going to give me the alternate encased industrial beam, which would be epically awesome. Please, 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 cross your fingers. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. All 3 of those are good. But this one, yes, I'm really happy that we got this right away. Now let's see. I'm gonna start scanning another one, because there's a couple more recipes in there that I would like. Get you. And we need to actually unlock it. I'm guessing a tier 4. Yep, there it is. So 50 steel beams. Oh Lord. And 150 screws. 50 steel beams. That is going to be a lot of steel to unlock that thing. Yeah, because steel beams take 3 ingots apiece, which is brutal. But we have enough, I think. If we go down here, remember we need 3 encased industrial beams. Each one of these takes 4 steel beams. Each steel beam takes 3 ingots. So 4 times 3 is 12. And we have the enough to make 16. So let's make 12 of these. And we can make 3 of these. And there's our foundry. Now, as far as making steel beams goes, oh, that's a brutal. So the alternate recipe is just much better, so much better. So we're gonna go over here, place our first foundry right next to iron. Doesn't quite match up on the grid. Let's leave a space in between. Oh. Okay. Clear that. It's a beast, and it uses... where is it? 16 megawatts. Not bad. Alright, so the iron... Let's put the iron in right here. Conveyor splitter. So this iron can go in here. And obviously we're going to do another one here, and there's going to be several iron supplies in there. So temporarily though, we're just going to chalk it up to fun times. And when we need coal coming in, let's put coal like right. Is that going to be far enough away if we do it up there? I think so. Oh, I don't need this one as close. Let's do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, that's 4. So let's do a 3. Let's not use that. I just want to get steel up and running so we can just sit and process. So we need to split off coal, like right in here. And then let's make sure the conveyors, yep, are happy with that distance. So again, yep, these are going to use 45 per minute of all of the things. So let's get some power poles. And I have the Mark II power poles available to me. So bingo, right there. Mark II power pole offering me up 6 connections. This is glorious. Let's get one out in the middle of nowhere here. Let's go you. And then you can come in here, and you can go over there. All right. Now we need iron. Temporarily, I think I'm just going to run the iron directly in, because I don't know the spacing of all the other splitters. And then let's move that in there. Now I'm probably going to need a power pole in here, sort of mitigate the distance. I really wish I could put them. Let's put one like up to there. Invalid aim. That's, I want conveyor belt. There we go. And then let's get you into there. So that should be bringing me coal now. Slowly. But this 60 per minute is enough production to keep that foundry running all time, you know, constantly. Which that will be a great supply of steel until I can automate all of the things. Come on, steel or coal. Let's go. Making its way slowly here. Just slow slog. Once we get to Mark IV, you should see how fast the Mark IVs are. It's insanity how fast those things are. All right, our first. Oh, and it's finally producing our steel. Yeah, once that backs up, it'll be constantly producing. And I've got some miscellaneous. I tore down the system for biofuel over here so I could get this all nice and neat. So I can put that back if I need it. I might want to snuggle it into this corner though. There's really no reason to have it sitting out in the open. Let's see if we can't. Got enough space. I would like... Well, how much reinforced plate do we have? Oh, I really need to get that automated. Production, actually organization, storage container. I would like... the storage containers to get access. Here, let me do this. Walls, wall. There. There and there. Let's take you out. You out. Hey, I thought I took you out. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more space. And we can colorize the walls. We can have some fun with color coding everything. Yeah. So I'd like, instead of having one of these like on top and bottom, you know, wood on the right maybe. So I need 2 constructors. Let's do one. Make sure it's bent the right way. Ooh, I can snuggle it up there. 2 there. So these I kind of want. So if this one is leaves, this one is wood. Let's put a these can be fast, especially the leaves. Get that turned in just like that. So this one will be leaves. This one will be wood. And constructor. Let's see. Do we need... Yeah, we need these to be separate. Because I want a separate one here. Encroaching on another's clearance. Oh yeah, I kind of am, aren't I? That one is going to be separate. All right. This one, I don't even know if I have that unlocked yet. The carapaces, the bug shells that we get, I think they're in here. Dun, 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 where are they? They're right there. So these things, those you can convert into biofuel as well. And that's what I wanted to do. I don't want to store them over here because I can just drop 50 in. 50 of those, by the way, is 5,000 biomass. So it's a substantial amount. Let's get you and you and you in. Let's get some power poles. Perfect fit. Look at that. So let's get you to there, you to there, you to there. Oh, it's gonna be a tight fit, but I shouldn't ever have to walk back here again. So this one to here, this one to here, that one to there, that one to there. And you are going to be biofuel. You are going to be biofuel. You're already biomass wood. You're biomass leaves. You are biofuel. You are also biofuel. And you don't have... I don't know how I get that recipe. I honestly have no idea how I get that recipe, as a matter of fact. It's weird. And then storing of the biofuel I've got over there right now. But I should have the Mark II storage containers unlocked as soon as I get the logistics going. So I'm not going to worry about it. I just got to remember wood on the right. And then the leaves can go here. And I'll just straight up put the biomass that I've got on me in there. Clean my inventory up a little bit. Because I had to cut down some trees and stuff to get the coal. Let's go check on our steel. Looks like it's... Oh, wow, look at that. Crafted up already. Nice. So, let's go check. I've got enough. That's not... I don't have enough for 50 steel beams, but it's going to be close. I should have this thing done. Let's check what we get. Alternate blueprint stator. That's actually a pretty good recipe for the stator. Let's take that one. Come on. There we go. Get to scanning again. So yeah, I'm not sure how to unlock that recipe for the carapaces. Carapace. Try to say it fast. Okay. What did we need? Alternate stator. Ah, yes. 50. I really want these encased industrial beams. How about this? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to need to really... jump on some of these. Alternate stator actually uses rotors. I need to get this stuff automated. Like this is crazy. So if we look at production, I want some assemblers. I need assemblers for reinforced plate and I need assemblers for rotors. So I need like 4 of these, two on each. I think there's an alternate rotor recipe. I keep looking at that thinking it's the crafting bench. I believe there's an alternate rotor, but I haven't gotten access to that yet. So yeah, I only have 38 steel beams. Let's see. Modular frames. I have enough for 8, which is not gonna do it. I'm gonna need some things to craft. It's gonna be painful. I thought I had a storage of excess material. That must have been on the stream map. I get my maps confused sometimes. It's annoying. We're gonna take you, put you back, take you. Because I don't think we have any frames sitting around. Yeah, there's nothing sitting around here. So let's grab... Well, if I want screws, I can just grab... Let's see, that's 50 crafts. If I grab 2 stacks of those, I could make a lot of... Oh, no, where's the alternate screws? There it is, 1,200 screws. Where's my alternate plate? Right there. But I think I'm going to need a few more screws. Because I need rotors, and rotors take screws. Okay, so modular frames. Let's just make all of these into screws. It's a lot of screws. Oh, I can't wait till this is all automated. I can just come over and grab what I need. Reinforced plates. So these take three plates a piece. I need 12 frames. There's 12. So I'm also going to need 16 rotors. So there's the first thing that I need. And rotors, I need 16. I actually have enough for 16 rotors. That's surprising. Oops, I think I made an extra one. Okay, so let's maybe make a few more alternate plates or reinforced iron plates. That'll use some of those extra screws and give me the ability to actually, you know, make what I need. Because I need, you know, I might need constructors and things like that. Because the reinforced plates, even the alternate recipe still takes screws. So I'm going to need to make the screws on site and feed those into the crafters. So the factory is going to start growing rapidly. All right. Because I need to make screws. That's a constructor. Because that's 90 a minute. I mean, that's a lot of screws. Push those into the assembler. So let's go out here and plan on doing something sort of in the middle-ish of all of this. I can always expand that way. I just want to make sure I've got enough space that way. So if we go number 4, let's go right in the middle. I like to leave a little room. Getting too compact is not an ideal situation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't afford because I'm out of plates. Well, really? I ran all the way over here. I didn't realize I was that out of plates. Go figure. Okay. Grab you. I'm going to grab you. On my way back, I'm going to grab whatever steel's in there. So I'm going to build up a supply of steel. So the first thing I want to make is the reinforced iron plate. That's the first order of business. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well make it me, but I don't know which ones I'm going to be using. Okay, so also over here, I want a quick craft bench so I can check recipes. Keep this out of the way. Maybe put it sideways. Okay. So I want to do the alternate reinforced plate, which is screws and plates. Pretty straightforward. So I don't even need the rods. I just need the plates and screws. Lots of screws. So let's first... And screws I can make direct with a constructor. So we want to leave enough space for the ingots to come in. So let's do just a level 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. So basically, yeah, all we need are ingots and plates over here. So this is going to be the alternate screw recipe, which is going to produce 90 a minute. That can go into an assembler. How do we want to face these assemblers? Because I'm gonna have 2 of these, and these assemblers are huge. Can we line this up with that? Maybe-ish. Let's try to put that there. We have a little wiggle room. If we're too compact in there, yeah, I think I'm going to try to run that back a little ways. So, assembler. The output of that can go to the input of this. Okay, that's too close. How about right there? That looks really lined up, actually. So this is going to be alternate reinforced plate, which needs 60 screws a minute. We only have, we're going to be producing 90, so we're fine with 1-to-1 there. We definitely want a Mark II conveyor, though, to move those, because now we're basically able to push as many as we need in there. We want to bring in the ingots, so I'm going to run a line. You don't want to put splitters. If you put a splitter in the line here, you want to make sure there's belts on either side, because once the splitter goes in, you can't put a belt over the top of it. You have to skip one. But if they're both in there, they work fine. So we need ingots. So let's get the splitter right there. We need ingots. And we need plates. And I just want to verify that that is actually plate. Yep, that's plate. Ah. Okay, so ingots. I mean, we don't need... How many ingots does this want? 50, see, it's 15 a minute. It's not a whole lot. So we can get away with doing a Mark I. Plates, on the other hand, might need a little... Oh, let's go over here. 25, so 2 of these is going to be 50. I think a Mark I will be fine. Until we get excessive amounts of production, we're gonna hold off on too many excessive things. So we're gonna do a splitter here, and we need one. Yeah, that might be cutting it close. So like right here. So if we do a connector here, okay, so do 2, Mark 1, you can go in there, plates, let's see if this were, oh, really? Okay, I thought I could space those out a little bit more, but apparently not. So let's instead of lining that one up, let's kind of split the difference. scooch this over a little bit. I mean, it's right in the way, but I should be able, at the very least, to pull one of these out. Yeah, so I can bring that out. Now let's try. Okay, I definitely want to mark 2 there. I only need like a mark 1 here. So you, again, alternate reinforced plate, which needs 25 per minute, which is just fine. Let's get a power pole in here. Oh, come on. Now, where's the nearest pole? I want to put like a master one there and then pull off of that line. And then all my production lines. I'm going to try to make power not be so nasty. Okay, this one didn't move, so he is making that stuff just fine. Now we're actually making it. It's hard to believe. 7.5 per minute of these reinforced plates. So with this, we can actually use this side and craft the same thing. Since the splitters are already in, we don't really need to reinvent the wheel. We can just use the other side and make the same thing. Just remember to rotate your rotate your crafting guys. How far away? You're roughly... Oh yeah, they're roughly the same. Let's see. Let's make sure these things are good. Okay, he's working. You want to be alternate screws. I need a few more of these. Now, once we start upping production, we can double this process yet again. We can go and add another whole set down here. Okay, let's get production assembler, and we want to kind of split the difference here again. Maybe one, oh, yeah, right about there. Let's make sure you can go in. Let's add a conveyor pole. Well, that lines right up. Perfect. And I don't think we need a super fast one of these. There we go. And power poles. What am I missing? Rods. Wow, I'm missing rods. Who'd have thought that? Oh, this one should have some. And this one should have some. Wow. Accidental ladder climb. Okay, let's get the power up like I wanted. Let's go. Make sure it can cross that line. We're going to go here and right there. So you to here, you to here, you to there, you to there, you to there. Oh, it would help if I got you down to here. There we go. Bingo. And now we are producing. I think plates are already here. Good, good, good. And we want alternate reinforced plate. That makes the plates roll in. Okay, and these are making just fine. We got plenty of screws, lots of those. See, we're using 50 plate per minute. I don't think we're actually making that many per minute at the moment, but this should help. At the very least, get me back into surplus amounts of reinforced plate. And one thing we can do is actually set up some storage. Because if I put another setup, just like this, if I put another setup here, we can have them all. We can have both of them funnel into a storage on either side. Let's go over here. And I want to line this up like here. And I want to put a merger. What am I bumping into? I want to put a merger here. And let's take conveyor belt, push it into there. Push that into there. Do the same over here. Merger. Conveyor. And then when we finally put these things back on the bus, so the reinforced plate is going to go right above there. And if you notice, I forgot to run the line above here, so we got to go one more above. Otherwise, I got to take that out and take all this out and redo all that. But this should be way far enough away that we would be able to do a merger way up here. And then run the conveyor. Can't afford it, yeah. But that should not be a problem. I don't really have the plate to verify that, but let's take some plate with me. Just steal a plate, you know, just steal it. Yep, that'll work. So that'll put right back onto it'll put the reinforced plate back onto the bus to be used in the next crafting station, which is going to be the modular frames. But for now, we have storage, and I'm going to be able to start upgrading things and stuff, which is glorious. But that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.